Hey everyone, I'm Sebastian.
Oh, I was in the middle of the yawn.
This is Dawn. No, we're not going to start over. We're the locally world famous chiropractors.
Yes, we are.
You're going to sing it?
Locally world famous.
You always act like you don't want to sing it.
I forget that we're singing it.
We're in Orange County, California, and we're going to talk about today some really great stretches for Facet syndrome, or as Dawn likes to say,
Facet.
Facet. Not sure what the correct way to say it is yet.
Facet?
Facet.
Facet. Facet syndrome.
Okay, Facet syndrome. So we're going to first explain what that is a little bit, then we're going to go into 3 great stretches you can use and do at home for it. And so if you guys are looking for more detail on what Facet syndrome is, or what the Facet is, or what the Facet is, you can go in the little corner. We have a little red circle, which is going to be taking you to our channel. By the way, subscribe. And then you can use the search bar at the top that says, hey, Facet.
F-A-C-E-T?
F-A-C-E-T. There's no U. So would you like to explain first Facet?
Sure. All right, you guys. So the facet joint is a joint in the spine. And when you look here, so we'll kind of zoom in here, you have your different vertebrae all the way up your spine, right? The facet joint is the one where the top and bottom vertebra come together right in here. And so sometimes these can cause pain by nerve compression, or they can cause pain by just a lot of compression on them in general. What causes compression is usually being in too much extension with your low back. Yep, just like the way.
So
see
like
some people walking around like this a lot.
Like if I'm wearing high heels.
That too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I want to accentuate like I'm taking a picture.
Yes, yes. I feel like maybe some Instagram famous workout people probably have a lot of facet issues going on.
Like my back is actually tight from just demonstrating that. Like just right into like here.
Yeah.
So, oh sorry, let me tie it up just into there. But so can you see though, with that much extension, that the low back muscles are they're just lit up. And if I just kind of sit up straight and relax, like they would shut down some.
Yeah.
And so you're saying we get the compression from too much of that, right?
Just decrease the amount of extension that you're in, and you could take some of the compression off of those joints in the back of the spine.
And are people going to feel pain just right there, or does it travel anywhere? Or
I think when it first starts, you might feel it just right there, but if it goes on for long periods of time, it can travel. It can cause muscles to spasm up around the area.
I'm just going to point when you talk.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you're done?
Pretty much all I was going to say about it.
Sometimes it can go into here too, by the way, right around here. And so people interpret that as like a glute medius strain or SI joint strain too. And so sometimes they have overlapping patterns of referral from other problems as well. So don't get confused, just try some of the things we're going to suggest here. So what do you want to do the first suggestion?
Sure. First one a lot of people might be really familiar with, but it's called child's pose. So Seb is going to show you how to do it here. So if we're saying too much extension is what is causing your pain, let's put you into a little bit of flexion, but a controlled flexion, something that's nice and easy to get into. So he's just going to get into this child's pose here. It's going to stretch out and lengthen out the low back muscles that could be tightening up, and it takes the compression off of the joints in the back where extension is causing it. And this here, just holding and breathing for about a minute, can really help relieve some of the pain that you guys may be feeling from this.
How many times a day do you think I would? I can see how this is going to go today.
If it works for you, if you hold for a minute and it really works for you, I'd say just dose it out throughout the day. If you find something that works for you, just do it a little more often and see if it helps.
Sorry, we had to answer the phone. Yeah. So yeah. How much would I use it? How often?
So I would say use it maybe for 3 to 5 days. See if it kind of helps resolve the pain that you're dealing with. But we always have to take into consideration. What do we say here? It's relieving pain is really easy, but restoring function is harder. So how do we prevent you from going back into that extension and causing compression in the first place? That's where our strengthening exercises come in. We could cover that in a completely different video.
Yeah. Okay. So then my turn. Go ahead and line your back then.
Okay.
I'm going to choose to put Dawn through a simple one, but still very effective because we're really just gapping the facet joints. And so we're just going to have her bring her knees to her chest. Hug your knees. Pull in to a level of comfort and breathe. Notice that this is kind of the same as the child's pose, except for now we're flipped her over, and sometimes this is more doable for people, and she can now kind of regulate how much she wants to pull and how much she wants the tailbone to come off the table. And so she can do this kind of for reps here. I usually just have people go through enough range where they feel like there's not pain, it's just a little stretchy. Touch and go, touch and go, touch and go. A couple times a day, 3 times a day would probably be enough. Do about 20 reps or so, but none of this should make any of the pain worse. It just should generally feel better. What's the third thing?
Switch me on your back. I feel like a lot of people probably do this one already, but let's just hold it and stretch it. So you're gonna relax this leg down, go straight for me. Watch out for Mr. Norman here.
Bob, get out of the way.
Take this knee, bend it over this way. There you go.
Am I grabbing it?
Hold and breathe, yep. And then some people like to get that low back stretch like this. You're just gonna breathe into your belly here. And this is a way to gap those joints in the backside as well. If you want to, you can just pull, stretch, and do the reps as well, or you can hold and breathe, but this one here is just another way to open up the joints on the backside there.
Am I pushing down or am I pulling up?
I would rather you pull up a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I like it. I feel this little stretchy in my butt too.
I like that.
The things that Don likes.
Back stretch, butt stretch, whatever feels good. As long as it's not sharp shooting pain, if it feels like it's kind of a relieving position for you, then do a little more often and see if it helps you.
Okay. You want to close? You want to tell them what else they have?
The free gift.
Sure. I introduced. I'm gonna have you close.
Okay.
You want to close? You should give me the closer.
So where do we put the free gift for them? I forget.
Or in the description. There's in the description below. There's gonna be a link, but also to something might just pop up now. Or maybe not, and it's down below.
What is the point of this free gift? The free gift is basically, okay, this works for me, but what do I do now? How do I get this from coming back, and do I have to do this forever? No, we mentioned maybe some strengthening exercises for you, maybe just some guidance to get you going down the road to recovery for this. So this free gift is your next step. Click on it wherever it may be, if it popped up on the screen or in the description below. Check out that free gift because it is going to be a really good guidance for you and what to do next. If you also need some more guidance, we are located in Orange County, California, and we are open at this time. You can come and see us in person. If that is something that is a barrier for you, we also do virtual online programs as well. So email us, info@p2sportscare.com, and let us know that you would love to know how to get rid of this pain, and we'd love to chat with you about whether coming to see us in person works for you or doing something virtual as well.
Till next time.
Till next time.